man? Back again with another video. And as y'all know, last night Team USA had their first game. It was an exhibition game versus Canada. And I think it was a good matchup for them just for like the first little exhibition because they played against Jamal Murray, Shea, RJ Barrett, Dylan Brooks, and you know, a lot of other league guys that used to playing against and guys that used to playing in their style of basketball. So I thought it was a good matchup. They got to play against some other stars in the league that's in the NBA right now. So, you know, it was a good way for them to test the chemistry early. They started off slow. I know in the first quarter, the score coming out was like 8-1, and then you know, they was still playing a little slow. Then eventually they got better. But from everything that I saw, I feel like they're gonna definitely have a legendary Olympics run. I think it's gonna be a gold medal at the end for sure. I think it's gonna be a gold medal at the end for sure. I think that it's gonna be Anthony Edwards' show. He came out and said it, and I think he came out and made a point to let it be known that I wasn't just talking, I'm backing it up. And I think that's something that the team kind of collectively just said, hey, we're going to just go ahead and go behind you. You know what I'm saying? You upcoming in the league. You one of the younger guys. You have the skill set to do it. So we're just going to go ahead and let you lead us, you know, and let you be the aggressor. But obviously, you know, LeBron, Curry, everybody is going to do their part. But Anthony Edwards is going to be the guy that's going to be the most aggressive. And then obviously, if he having an off game, then you can pick your poison who you want to be the aggressor and take over the game and you know what I'm saying, win the game for him. I like what I saw from AD. The most impressive thing about this I think the thing that everybody is most excited about is just the fact that we able to see a Team USA go out and play, and it's a collective bunch of all-stars that are in the league, but they're actually trying, because usually when we see all these guys like playing together or potentially playing on the same team, it's all-star break, but that ain't really a real game for real. They out there just, you know what I'm saying, not playing defense for real. Everybody just letting everybody kind of, you know, shoot crazy shots, or they throwing hella lobs. It's just, you know what I'm saying, it's a highlight reel type of game, but nobody playing defense, so it ain't really nothing that's just crazy. It's just to, you know what I'm saying, give the fans a little show. But now you got it to where everybody playing physical, everybody playing hard defense. I saw from Curry yesterday, Curry was playing a lot of, you know, on-ball pressure defense, pressing the issue, moving around, they communicating. I saw Brian making an effort to, you know, play defense for real. So, you know, everybody looked just locked in. Everybody looked like they was ready to go, and that was something that I was really hoping to see. I didn't want them to go out there and just feel like just because we Team USA, we can just run through everybody, because Canada honestly has a stacked lineup. Like, they can make a push too. They don't just got one or two like stars on their team like how it usually is. Because, you know, around the NBA, it's always like a Luka Doncic. He like the only superstar on his team, and then you got a bunch of regular guys from the country that they hoop, but they not no Anthony Davis. They not no Joel Embiid. You know what I'm saying? So like, you got a lot of teams like that only got one guy, but Team USA got a whole roster full of people that can drop 30 or 40 points. So, yeah, I think this Olympics is gonna be exciting. I think that LeBron is going to take the role of just being like the mentor, even though they voted him as the best player. Yeah, I know y'all seen it. Yeah, the team and the people on the actual staff voted LeBron as the best player. He got 5 votes, which was the most out of everybody. Anthony Edwards, and I think Steph Curry got 2, and then somebody else got like 2 or 1 votes. But LeBron got voted the best player on the Olympic team at 39 years old. I think he'll be 40 this year. So that just tells you everything you need to know about who the greatest ever is. Because y'all don't like to have that conversation. Yeah, the greatest of all time. Number 1. Yeah, y'all don't like that. But it's facts. And if the players are saying it, I mean, you have your own opinion, but what more can you really say? If the players that are playing against them and playing with them are saying it, respect it. But yeah, I think he's just going to be the mentor role. I know y'all seen at the end of the game yesterday, he held everybody up and kind of like had a little post-game speech, nothing too long, nothing too crazy, but just letting everybody know, hey, this is just the first step. We still getting comfortable with each other, because they only had 4 days to really like hoop with each other and kind of like learn the plays, learn what they're going to do, kind of get used to each other and how they play together. So, you know what I'm saying, as time goes on and then we get into the thick of things when the Olympics start for real, then I think it's really going to kick up, and then, you know, everybody going to start, you know, getting into a rhythm. And we had a lot of even scoring throughout the whole lineup. You know, everybody had a decent amount of points. I think Curry Anthony Davis and Anthony Edwards were the top 3 leading scorers with like 13, 12, and 10. LeBron had 7 points. So, and we went out there and got the dub. So, you know, for the most part, everybody out there doing what they need to do. I'm liking what I'm seeing. And I think it's going to be a good Olympics, man. It's going to be real entertaining. Like I say, I'm ready for track. I'm excited for the Olympics. And I think, you know, it coming around every 4 years is like the perfect thing in a sense, because you got to wait 4 years to be able to see something like this. Because you never know when, you know, you'll ever see something like this again. And then, you know, 4 years ago when we was in Tokyo, it was COVID. So, like, it wasn't the real full Olympic experience for the viewers and for the athletes. You know what I'm saying? So now we got a full Olympics. We got an actual team, because I think 4 years ago, that's really the reason why, you know, people like Curry didn't make his first appearance and LeBron didn't play and all these other like guys didn't play, is because COVID was going on. There was a lot of stuff going on in the world. So it really wasn't the best time, you know what I'm saying, to go and compete because the uncertainty. Because of the uncertainty of the whole COVID thing and stuff like that. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the game and what lineups you would want to see. I want to see them just change up lineups throughout the course of each game. Like, each game I want to see like a new starting lineup. Obviously with LeBron and Curry starting. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you got a little wiggle room to, you know what I'm saying, mix and mingle a little bit. You got Jrue Holiday that's coming in playing great defense. He's a fucking pest. I ain't gonna lie. Jrue Holiday, I gotta give him a lot more credit, because I always knew Jrue Holiday was like a solid, like, veteran NBA player, but like just watching him over the playoffs and watching him now in the Olympics, like, he's a pest. He take pride in playing defense, and he can go get a bucket on offense too. And I really forget that he used to be like a, you know, the number one option really to go and score, but now that he doesn't have that role, you kind of like underappreciate the value that he had to a team for real. So he was playing great, and then Halliburton too. Tyrese Halliburton was playing. He was playing great on defense, and he was distributing the ball around. You know what I'm saying? I just like the way he was out there playing too. So I think this is giving the younger guys more confidence too, because I know when they was playing back like 4 years ago, when it was just mainly the younger guys, I think it was a lot more pressure, because yeah, they all nice, but you got this pressure that you ain't never felt before of playing for your whole country. It ain't the same as playing for, like, yeah, they just hooping, but it ain't the same when you just playing for a championship. You playing for an organization. You just really playing for your family and your area that you playing in. You playing for the entire United States now, and like there's you know for a fact there's millions of people watching, and you know you're gonna get hella heat, scrutiny if you don't go out and perform, because the standard is for USA to get gold. There is no other standard. So it was a lot of pressure for them, and I think that's really why they came up short for real, because you didn't have really no veteran guys that are just, you know what I'm saying, willing to go out there and take over a game. You didn't have a Kobe Bryant. You didn't have a LeBron James. You didn't have a Dwayne Wade. You didn't have, you know what I'm saying, you didn't have all these star-studded veteran players. You had a lot of the young rising stars that was coming up. So now you got Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, like, along with Anthony Edwards again and all these other young players. And Anthony Edwards was the one who was carrying last time. So, I mean, shit, him saying that he going to carry this team too, I feel like he has a lot more confidence to do that, because you got veteran guys on your team that will only make sure that you win, because they calling out, they communicating, they calling out what to do in certain situations. They know how to get a guaranteed bucket in certain situations to keep y'all in the game. They can take over a game. So, you know, with all that being said, fam, I think it's just, you know, beneficial to the younger players that's coming up to kind of get this experience now, so that when the LeBrons and the Kevin Durants and the Currys are gone and Anthony Edwards is the veteran guys, they used to coming out and dominating the Olympics. So, yeah, I think that's really the main factor in, you know, the success of this team, is having young guys that can mesh with the older guys and bringing it together. And like the older guys being able to play at a high level, but being able to coast a little bit and chill, because you got the younger guys that's going to go and be able to play the whole game if needed be. And you want to protect guys, obviously, from injury and shit like that. So you don't want to overuse them. I mean, we are playing for something big, but at the same time, you know, you thinking longevity. So, yeah, I think it was a good first game to come out and prove that, you know, we coming to win gold. And I think, you know, we only going to get better from here, because everybody was a little, you know, rusty. So, yeah, man, like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think of the game. Y'all let me know what y'all think, you know, how we going to do during the course of the Olympics. And y'all let me know what y'all lineup is that y'all want to see. Like I said, I like Curry, Anthony Edwards, LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Anthony Davis. That's the 5 that I would like to see just, you know, go out there and take over the game. That's the lineup that I would want to see. But y'all let me know what y'all want to see, because I know a lot of y'all would rather have Tatum starting or Halliburton starting, and Drew Holiday too. So, I mean, shit, you pick your poison. Like I say, everybody is a bucket on the team. And, you know, as far as, like, different lineups, I wouldn't mind seeing different lineups. And I can't wait to see what it look like when Kevin Durant get healthy. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be crazy. But, yeah, man, that's going to be it for this video, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all like the video. Comment what y'all think. Subscribe to the channel, man. We on the road to 5K subs. I appreciate everybody who's been locking in, watching as we grow. And, yeah, man, like I say, I got a lot of stuff in the works. You know, I'm excited to be able to bring, you know, certain upgrades and elements to the channel and the content, man. So, yeah, man, like I said, I appreciate y'all for watching. It's been your boy. Go.